everybody, welcome back. This is Sparks, and this is an updates and information and bug fix episode for Gamemode 4. So to begin with, before we get to the bug fixes, which I think people will find very exciting, or at least good, I would like to do some thank yous, and also welcome all the new people who are on the channel now, because we have had a lot of new people join us recently, and it's fantastic. So hello everybody, say hi in the comments if you haven't done that already on the previous Gamemode 4 video. So I would very much like to thank Spider Robot Man. He has been doing a huge amount of behind the scenes work for Gamemode 4 with the website. He's been helping a lot with the website. He's does a lot of the server setup and changes and tweaking and things like that, and he's just a very, very talented, very fantastic person. I'm very glad to have him helping out. I'd like to thank Bluefire, who has made a few of the modules, including the Liquids Tank module, with us. And I would like to thank him for being such a fantastic moderator on the Gamemode 4 public server. He really goes above and beyond the Call of Duty to make sure that the server is running smoothly with all the people on it. In the same vein, I'd like to thank Laerite quickly, who is a community moderator on the server, for, again, being very active and helpful. And I'd like to thank Zizuma for being there for every step of the way in creating the Hermitcraft Gamemode 4 project. He was very involved the whole time and very, very easy to work with. So thank you for making this difficult project easy. And finally, I'd like to thank Evil Penguin J2, who has been a huge help in getting the wiki running. He does a lot of moderation and setup for the wiki. So thanks to all those people who are behind the scenes doing all the stuff for Gamemode 4. Let's get down to the fixes. So this is the the equivalent exchange module, and there was a bug where you couldn't craft the Philosopher's Stone. This has now been fixed. This was only present in the one-click version. The one-click has been fixed. And you should now be able to craft Philosopher's Stones. Bear in mind that any existing Minium Dust Inert Stones or Philosopher's Stones may not work now. I would get rid of them and create new ones. The mob conversion module has been completely redone. It was very outdated and very laggy. It had redstone dust in it and all sorts of stuff. So I've redone it recently. If you don't know what the mob conversion module does, there's a link to the video in the description / on the screen / the weird new side top right eye thing. It basically lets you turn zombie pigmen into pigs and cows into mushrooms. And liquid tanks, the one click has been redone. It should no longer crash on the fourth command. A lot of people were having the fourth command block command crash their Minecraft world, so they weren't able to one click install it. This has now been fixed. So that's basically it for updates. If people are wondering about the Hermitcraft module release, we will be releasing all of the Hermitcraft redstone in a big box at some point. We're still tweaking it and tidying it up and fixing the occasional problem we find with it. And I just want to make sure that it's good and proper and working by the time it goes public. At some point, we may also release the Gamemode 4 public server redstone for those who want it. And the custom terrain. A lot of people have been asking about the custom terrain module. It's such a big module, and I'm trying to work out how to split it up into expansion packs. So that video is still in the works, I'm afraid, but it's going to be worth the wait, honestly. So thank you to everyone who's watching and supporting Gamemode 4. I really appreciate it, and hopefully these fixes, which have been much requested, will be good and useful. P.S. This one didn't have a one-click before, so it now has a one-click. Woo! See ya next time. Bye. Oh yeah, before I forget, this is very important, especially to newer viewers. I made a video about this a while ago, but the new people haven't seen this. It's very frustrating. If you do not have Google+, or in your Google+ settings, you do not allow people to reply to your comments, which a lot of people have without realizing it, I cannot reply to your comments. If you haven't had any replies from me, that's probably why, because I reply to as many comments as I can, as does Crazy Man. So if you are never getting replies on your comments, go to your Google+ settings, change them now.